So, so here I have in my hands. This is a suicide note I wrote maybe 5 years ago. I'm not pretty sure on the timeline. I'm kind of blurred on it. I know it was in October. It might not have been in October. I think it was in October when I wrote it. So every October I get like a weird PTSD thing. But yeah, I've never looked at this since I've written it. Um, I wrote it, and then I expected I was going to die, but I did not. Um, so yeah, it's kind of out of order and weirdly written, and as I clearly wasn't in a good state of mind when I wrote this. So here we go. It's the first time me reading it. I might cry, I might not. We'll see. Uh, this is to my family again. I don't want anyone to feel like it was their fault or have them thinking about what they could have done differently. So this wouldn't have happened. I love you all so much, and I always will, and I hope that none of you will think of me differently after this. I just got tired of not caring about things and having this dull sensation about everything. Things I actually wanted to do, to care about, but couldn't. And I just wasn't happy at all. And you all know I always show my emotions, as Linnell would point out. And to mom, to mom, you are my sun, and dad, you are my moon. And even though we've had some weird moments at times, I'm glad you are my parents. And to Tim, I will always love and respect you for being the big brother you were to me. And I actually had to write this part after I wrote the other 2 pages, and this made me cry too. It felt good. It was a good cry. I needed it, and it helped me feel like a normal person, a normal human being, a man in tune with his emotions, and just remember me as the son and brother that I was, uh, that got overexcited at the Terminator ride, and couldn't swim, and that love Marvel. The Terminator ride thing, apparently when I was little, I don't remember it. It was a Terminator ride at like Disney. I tried to walk in to see it. I like hit my head on a pole or some shit. It was a clink. I ran into some shit at a Terminator ride. I don't remember it. I almost don't remember any of my childhood. I probably lose a memory a day. So, alright. Okay, where was I? I love Marvel that can never eat what everyone else is eating because I have allergies to shellfish and peanuts and stuff. That was a talker all the time at family gatherings, and that he only wanted the best for him and his family. And at some part of me says that this would have never happened if I didn't join the army, but who knows? I may be right, but we don't know. To mom, dad, Tim, and Linnell, I'm so sorry and not sorry I had to come to this. I wanted to tell you all how I felt, but I didn't think it would do any good. I didn't think any of it would give me any good answers or would even understand how I feel and how I've been feeling for a while now. I just feel empty, numb, and hollow all the time. And I know you all love me and love me so much, but I just needed someone to love me deeper than that. Someone to love me more, for me and close this hole in my heart. Okay, I need someone to love me more and close this hole in my heart. I just wanted to be happy. That's all I ever wanted, and I'm tired of suffering and being cold and bitter with the mass amount of emotions I have, and I just don't understand why God did this to me. Ah, why, why did He make me love so hard and think so much? Why did He ever give me such an emotion? So why did He give me adrenaline and testosterone and all of this in this mind and body? I'm guessing He thought that I could take it, but I could handle it. It would make me better. It would make me greater. But I guess I couldn't. I couldn't live up to that. But on a different note, I'm thankful for everyone who was here. James, you were like a first true best. You are first true best friend to me, and I thank you for that. To Tolliver and Dre, and you guys are my brothers in arms. Don't like Dre anymore. Didn't like how that panned out. Anyway, and I'm so glad that we met. I love both of you guys so much, and I want the best for both of you guys to do great things. I know you can't forget, and I can't forget about Clarence, Regis, and Sharif. Other good friends, do still like them. They didn't do any weird shit that I think. You all imprinted on me as well and helped me create the hands of Tenchi and Hakai, and I'm grateful for that. Steph, I also want to thank you um, for the love you shared over the years, and you gave me a special form of happiness. This is to a previous girlfriend named Stephanie. Super, like we had a really cool thing. I appreciate her for the nerdiness that we. It was cool. It was just it was authentic. Not this fake shit out here. Um, now, now to Vera, I don't even know why I'm writing to you because you probably mean a lot more to me than I mean to you. And I just want you to be happy and love as I was with you. And Vera is another girl named Stephanie that I met at basic training. Really liked her. Don't really think she liked me. Like I just said, I was just like infatuated with her. Not infatuated. I really did like her, like genuinely. But she did her thing. So, all right. Where we at? All right, to my friend Ethan. Ethan, I don't know where the fuck Ethan went. Ethan was cool, white dude. I ain't seen Ethan in so long. You're cool, and I'm glad we met. And I can tell that we had a true friendship going. But you probably never read The Hands of Tenchi and Hakai 2, at least not the finished version, anyway. And I did forget about you. Uh, I didn't even finished the second book. What the fuck did I think I was doing? And I didn't forget about you, Grant. Grant was a friend that I worked with. I was at a mall. He worked at Sunglasses. I worked at Lids. He was cool. You were an amazing friend as well. And Jordan, she was a manager there. She was cool. She has kids, nice kids, married. I wish nothing but love and happiness for your beautiful family. And I'm also glad I met Joshua Lewis. This is all Army people. National Guard, whatever the fuck, Army. Joshua Lewis, he's a cool guy. Harvey Moss, cool. Trent Thomas, He's been I don't know. Trent's still cool, but when he say shit on Facebook, I'll be like, are you alright? This is me saying that. Hunter Zittle, that was my guy. Hector Royal, I still like him too, but other girl, Becca Salazar. I liked her. I touched her boob on accident. It was a very funny thing. She's shorter than me. I'm long arms. It's kind of happened. Let's go. What I got Raina in here. Raina, she was really nice. She was a nice Latin girl, Latin lady, woman. I had a crush on her a little bit. Ashley Lear. Ashley was cool. We had we both tours. Our birthday were close, and a handful of others. So yeah. You guys were always amazing, but I have to talk to Tolliver. I had to talk to Tolliver again, so it was Taco Bell that took me out. That almost took me out, but you know what song I was listening to while I wrote this, and out of this entire thing, I only cried when I got to the part about you and Dre. It was one of those strong, ugly cries too. But I really do love you guys. You're like the only brothers I ever had. You're like the brothers I never had. And Tolliver, I want you to have all of my Ray-Bans and stuff. I don't know. I started giving niggas shit, so it was for real, for real. If you'll take them, and I want Dre and James and Clarence to have my hats if you'll take them, and that's pretty much that. All I have, and that's all I have to everyone. Peace, love, honor, and health. As I sign off, truly Terrence. So yeah, that's it. I kept it. I'll always keep this. Very different feelings about a couple of people in this. I don't know, manifest. I don't know. This note. A couple of these people I don't care about at all. Just they can do what they want. I just don't care about what happens to them. Some of the same feelings of like numbness. It's the same, but as time, time doesn't really heal wounds. It kind of just lets you learn how to live with them. A lot of stuff in here some people I wish I did still talk to, some more intimately, some not. And yeah, I thought this was gonna make me cry, but it didn't. But I guess because I was listening to the song, I was listening to a Kendrick Lamar song and a Joyner Lucas song in between. I'll talk about those later. Yeah, I've been waiting to read this for a while. I don't remember if it was how many years ago, 5, 4, 3, or something like that, but I know it was a good chunk of change, and like the papers are like out of a notebook. I just took them out. But yeah, that's my suicide note that I wrote hoping someone would find it, but they didn't need to. So yeah, so October's making me weird because I remember this note, I remember these emotions, but every day you kind of, I'm not feeling like amazing, but I know where those emotions are most of the time, and then I can kind of keep them in check. But I just wanted to read that. Thank you guys for watching that. Feel free to leave a comment or something, or share it, or ask me a question about it. Any of that. I just want